Ooh, the emails have been released. Click on this.
Bro, this shit is damning.
House Democrats release alleged Jeffrey Epstein emails that reference President Donald Trump. Can't lie. This is the first time in a long time.
Jeffrey Epstein reportedly called Trump the dog that hasn't barked.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
That mean he don't come? What the fuck does that mean?
I thought the allegation was that Trump knew about him. Here's the wild thing. There's I gotta go get it.
Well, he said in 2011 in the email, Epstein went on to state that an alleged victim spent hours at my house with him. He has never once been mentioned. What does that fucking mean? I don't. Give me some Cliff Notes, not from Shade Room. Salute the Shade Room, but pull up something I can read what the fuck is going on quickly. But I gotta say, this has been a great couple of weeks for Democrats.
Let's see what they do with it.
Because don't think that it's a coincidence that soon as they agree to vote for the government to be reopened, this Epstein email drops. Don't think it's a fucking coincidence. It's all redacted though. Why would they be sending emails about this shit? Sometimes you got
no. I don't think the email's about this, but I think that like there was an email I think that was sent in 2014 where like Epstein's just saying all the people that are going to be there, and I believe in 2009, if I'm not mistaken, he was convicted of the sex charge with the minor. Right?
They just said the Trump administration just held a situation room meeting. U.S. lawmakers have released 22,000 pages of documents from Jeffrey Epstein's estate, including some that reference Donald Trump. Democrats on the House Oversight Committee released three email exchanges before Republicans released a much bigger, what is that, tranche? Tranche say? What's a tranche say? Tranche. What's a tranche?
It's like a bunch.
What's that, the shit between your ass and your fucking... What is that? Is that like another name for a gooch?
No. Oh. Tranche is just like, I think, a bunch of emails.
One of the three exchanges released by Democrats is between Epstein, a convicted sex offender who died in 2019, and his associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. An email from Epstein to Maxwell in April 2011 reads, "I want you to realize that dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Victim spent hours at my house with him. The White House says the unnamed victim referenced is Virginia Giuffre, who repeatedly said President Trump was not involved in any wrongdoing whatsoever.
She killed herself recently.
Ugh. The name Virginia also appears in an unredacted version of the email released in the wider Gooch. Democrats say the emails strike a blow against the White House Epstein cover-up, while Trump says the Democrats are deflecting from how badly they've done on the government shutdown. Two things can be true, guys. Right? Two things can be true.
No, this is not good. The question is, do the American people, and I can't believe we're having this conversation, do the American people still have the appetite for Epstein? I could not fucking believe it. There was that famous interview or something like that where Trump was like, "You guys still care about Epstein?" Yeah. And like, we were like, "Yeah, we all care about Epstein. This is the thing that you guys said that you were going to expose fucking finally." Mm-hmm. And I mean, I haven't heard a peep about Epstein. This thing just gets dropped. I don't even know if they moved to actually do it. And here is my theory as to why.
Talk to me.
Here's an email in one of the Gooches. Doesn't look like you're prioritizing your schedule very effectively. Somebody, I think, texting or emailing Epstein. Schedule very effectively. How are you going to manage all of this and that? This is Unga week. So the boss will be in town too. I'll be here all week. You may get sick of me. Just sat down on the train so can talk freely.
You sat down with a trans?
Yeah. So then here's something. That was a response to this. Girls, ? Careful. I will renew an old habit. This week, Teal, Summers, Bill Burns, Gordon Brown, Jagland, who is the Council of Europe and Nobel Chairman, Mongolia President, Hardeep Puri, India, Boris, Gates, Jabor, Sultan, Dubai, I guess, Coslin, Harvard, Leon Black, Woody, you are a welcome guest at any. Also, if you think there are interesting people in town, everyone here for Climate Summit, Clinton Security Council. Holy shit, I'm on something for the next 30 minutes. I don't know if he's saying all those people he's interacting with, or if they will be in town and that person can do it. But to me, it's like, if he's interacting with those people, and this is happening in 2014 when he's already a convicted pedophile, Why are you still engaging with somebody who's convicted in that?
I felt like
This
that.
is like a who's who list.
But
of
I
the most
felt like that
powerful
from the
people in
beginning,
the
though.
world.
I felt like that. I think we talked about that on Brand News before, because he got convicted in 2009, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, why was anybody dealing with him after 2009?
Well, yeah. Why do you have an office in Harvard after 2009?
That's what I'm saying. Like the shit never made any sense to me. You asked a great question. Do people still have an appetite for Epstein? It's interesting, right? Because we knew. I said Democrats should never stop talking about Epstein, but the zone got flooded so crazy.
Son, the
zone got flooded.
Talk to me, because I have theories on
it.
It
Just got flooded. Like, it got flooded with, the government shutdown definitely flooded the zone. 40 days of people not getting no paychecks, the SNAP benefits. Like, it was a lot of other things.
Also, what is
the ICE rate? What
is the discussion online, though? Let's just be honest. What is the online discussion? Doesn't mean it's the mainstream discussion. Mainstream discussion is a little bit different. It's getting there. It's being pulled in the direction. But what is it?
I don't know. What is it?
The discussion online is right wing. It's the Jews. Dave Portnoy's doing a fucking pizza review and some guy is yelling some shit at him. Like, it's Jew. And then the left wing is Israel. So it's like they're almost touching at the tip right here. That's the horseshoe theory people talking about. But that is what is dominating the online discourse.
Really?
Jews and Israel online.
Yeah.
Mainstream, like the biggest podcasts, or like the number one podcasts in the world right now, are all people who are going to specifically be harping on those things, like Candace Tucker. Like, that is the online discussion, and it is moved away from Epstein. Epstein was a majority online discussion. Yes, people in the mainstream would talk about it a little bit, but it wasn't as active as like
it was for a while.
Yes.
Even mainstream, it was for a while.
When he first killed himself. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about this year.
Oh yeah.
Like, it definitely was for a while, especially because everybody was like, why aren't they releasing files? Why aren't they releasing files?